Hello, and welcome to day 36 of being a non-smoker. I hope you're having an incredibly fabulous and wonderful day. And I had just one tip to share with you today, but before I share that tip, I wanted to review something that we actually did several videos back, and that was on de-stressing. And one of the exercises I showed you that you can use to help de-stress if you're feeling that anxiety, pressure, stresses, just the day-to-day life stuff, is one of the things you can do is to stimulate the vagus nerve. And if you remember, I showed you a technique that kind of like an ear massage, and you just take your thumb and your index finger and you just lightly, gently being the key word, pull on the outside of the earlobe and hold it for like 30 seconds. So you'd start at the top and hold it for 30 seconds, and then out to the side here for 30 seconds, and then down on the earlobe. Gently being the key word. You really don't want to hurt yourself, so please be careful. And then after you pull gently on those three places on the ear, then you just take your index finger and on just right barely on the inside of the ear, kind of in where it's rounded a little bit here, you just gently massage it and you make circular motions. And you can start up and then work your way down and do that for about 30 seconds to a minute. And then something else you can do is same index finger, just run your index finger from top to bottom along the back of your ear, right directly on that vagus nerve. And that's a review of what we had done several videos back. And you remember, please do it on both sides. And once again, I know I've said it several times already, but please be gentle. I do not want you to hurt yourself. But something else I really wanted to show you today, that's another technique that you can use to de-stress. And I thought this might be a really excellent technique because it also gives your hands something to do. And, for me, being a piano player, this was something that I learned as a child because I have incredibly tiny hands. And that doesn't go well for a piano player. And so my piano teacher was constantly massaging my hands because my hands would get so cramped up from having to reach so far like that all the time. And then also to stretch them. But it's also an incredibly relaxing technique. And I've done this with myself, and it's something I would like to share with you today. So what you want to do is just one hand. It doesn't matter which hand because you're going to do it with both hands. And then with the other hand, you're going to use your thumb and gently, I'll put my hand up here so you can see it, and gently make circular motions on the palm of your hand. You don't have to press hard, but just gentle circular motions on the palm of your hand for as long as you want, honestly. But I would say for at least a minute. And then after you have done circular motions on the palm of your hand there, then same thumb and then your index finger, you're going to massage each finger starting from the base of the finger. So if I hold my hand up again, maybe turn it sideways, and then just gently massage it. And as you're massaging it, just kind of gently tug it a little bit, not hard. You don't want to hurt yourself. And you're going to do this with each finger for 30 seconds to a minute, and just gently massage it and gently pull upward as you massage. And you can, it's hard to see with that one. And then next thing that you want to do after you have massaged each finger is you want to stretch the fingers gently. So you're going to take the palm of your hand that's doing massaging and kind of gently press and run your palm of your hand up your finger. So it's gently pressing the fingers back just a little bit and upwards. So back and upwards is key. And you can do that with the thumb on the same hand. And then the last technique that is really helpful and beneficial is to use your thumb and your index finger, and you're going to press it right here on the gently on the webbing of the other hand, and hold that for about 30 seconds. That's a pressure point right there. So you really want to kind of hold that. What that does is it releases tension and stress in the hands. And then you want to hold it. Don't press hard. You don't want to hurt yourself, but just enough that it releases that tension. And then what you do on one hand, you got to do on the other hand. And that is just something for your hands to do. That when you get that craving, that itch to want to smoke, do a self massage. Be kind to yourself. You know, we talked about ways that you can be kind to yourself. Well, this is one of them. So give yourself, a break. You do the massages. And like I said, what you do with one hand, do it with the other. Maybe once you do your hands, do your ears, or do your ears and your hands. Either way, it doesn't really matter to me. You get to decide. So just something to encourage you by today, and I'm really excited, and congratulations on you being a non-smoker for 36 days. And I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.